Who do I want to be? I really do like using Clemson. Oh my gosh, why do I keep playing against? Alright, whatever. Doesn't matter. We're good, we're good.
Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs. Where they've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
What's taking this thing so long?
Clemson will kick off to get us underway. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and he'll bring it to the 25. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's dealt. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Caught over the middle, it's Etienne. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. We can talk about the next game on the schedule. They're always looking forward to this one.
They move the tight end all over. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Thomas.
Dang, I was there.
Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot, it takes you from good to great. And you've seen that.
Give me that.
What a snag by the defense. He'll try to take it back.
It's my guy.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
All right, I know it's early, but it's just one drive, right? You got to put this behind you. It isn't how you wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start. This offense has got to go to the sidelines, get with the coach, settle down, and figure out the game plan for the rest of the game.
Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback on the keeper. They stripped it out.
All right.
Oh,
Nope, we're not throwing out
a
again.
lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
Quarterback checking off. To the air, it's Klubnik.
Got him.
Throws to the tight end. Makes a connection. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. The pull and throw off the RPO.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Now on second and short after that pickup. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out fast. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Runs out of bounds at the 18-yard line. Brings up second down.
I know he's about to seal those outsides.
That's the end of the first quarter with the game scoreless.
We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Caught in the backfield, it's Maffa. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
On first down from the 13-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Got his man quickly. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They keep attacking through the air. He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Tigers. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
Dang, really? They're just gonna...
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. A first down for the offense. To the air. It's back. Setting
Dang,
up
that
the
was...
screen.
Dang, that QB got
They make
smacked.
the stop, but there is a flag
Oh
on
my
the field. We'll
goodness.
see what that's all about.
Wait, illegal contact? What? What's this person doing?
And they'll accept the penalty and push this offense backward. Offense set on first down. Quick pass on the jet motion.
There you go.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Got his man. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
Looking to move it through the air.
Yes.
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Love that lag.
Throws to the wideout. Oh,
Why
so
were you just
close to
deflecting it? We
paying
need to
off.
pick
The
those
tip
off.
really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Listen, a lot of time, tips and deflections are because you got great eyes and vision on the quarterback. You see him release the football, you break on it, you tip that thing.
Yes.
Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it.
Yes.
And as he throws, that ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
That is great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
Trying to start the drive with a pass.
Yes.
Snagged in the middle. It's Williams. And the tackle is made, but
Could've
not
kept going.
before that completion gets them 30-plus. A big game there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early.
Get off
Some
me.
room, headed to the goal line.
Get him off
He's
me.
run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it.
Touchdown, Clemson! Wilson. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Number 6.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he doinked it off the right upright. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's Smith. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, they're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Back to throw, it's Beck. Looking to the big
He's running
tight
that
end.
same play.
Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't
Same
make the
play.
connection.
Same play.
You
What
gotta
are we
give the
going to
defense
do?
a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
On 3rd down, going up top. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing to the perimeter of the field, and they just didn't have it there.
On 4th down, looking for the completion.
Dang, right
He's
over
got
my
it.
head.
And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one. Picked off.
We're there.
Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it 1st down at the 40.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. On the move at the 30. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. All the way down to the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Coming after it. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the
He
half.
just threw it over his head.
I'll tell you what, defensive players don't always
If I would have
see
threw it over his head, I would have been
They see
fine.
the receiver and they get to chase him. But really good job
Just
seeing
overthrew
where the
him.
receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, and getting the ball back to your offense.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. And
Give me
he
that.
is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
Back-to-back possessions, 2 forced turnovers, 2 interceptions. Defenses are salivating. That gets you
All right, R1,
excited.
we need you.
I'm the next guy trying to make a big play. I'm bragging about it if I've already got one pick. But if I'm the other guys, I'm like, wait a minute, I got to get me one too.
Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Clemson 13, Georgia.
Thank you for the follow.
Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, Ben. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Firing to the right, complete. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. After that completion, move the chains. Now first down. He wants to throw. That's caught. It's Brown. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option route.
He's running free down the middle. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Number 9.
And back in the day, you used to line up and your tight end was a blocker and you threw it to him short. Now, these guys are being so dynamic in space and so athletic. Now they can make big, huge plays for your offense and put points on the board in a hurry.
Getting aggressive here and going for two. Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand.
Okay.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Clemson 19, Georgia 0.
Thank goodness that lineman caught him. Not them taking a picture.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
This one away.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Ugh. Should you shoot the Gojo class battle? Sure. Go for it. Why not?
Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half.
Sure thing. If you're just waiting for me to pick a play, I'm not picking a play without knowing what you're doing.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Lets it fly. Pulls it in. And
Cut
he's
back.
running in the open. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
And what a huge play for the offense. Hitting that throw not only is big for their confidence, but it also flips the field.
They didn't just jumpstart that drive. They've electrified it, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Yeah, there you go.
Forges
First minute.
ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for the
Yes.
score. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
Yes.
Past the 50. Inside the 30. He's at the...
Alright. Make sure we reset everything. Fair enough.
Before they run down the hill at Clemson, they touch Howard's rock. Only if they're ready to go, because if they're not, as Frank Howard himself said, keep your stinking hands off my rock. Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big 12,
to look out
the
for.
Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Buffaloes will boot it away to start the game. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Line gets set, 1st down. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
He broke through that and blew up the whole line.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Makes a grab over the middle. Shoots his way for more. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
Fires to the big fella. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I don't know about the play call there, guys. Third down, they're
That
throwing
was
it
a
behind
horrible
the line
play
of
call.
scrimmage, seeing if this guy can do something once he
Sport.
has it in his hands, but a better job of pursuit and tackling defensively, now setting up fourth.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He fires a bullet to the right. Oh, he dropped
Should've
it.
threw it
And what
over.
a missed opportunity early in this football game. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. Ready to fire from the pistol. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Yes.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. And that Clemson defensive front getting their paws on dudes and making their presence felt.
And, Reese, that's how they built their dynasty. I mean, I know the offense was flash and sizzle and was really good, but, man, it's the Dexter Lawrence and the Christian Wilkins in the defensive front. Those big boys that could get after the quarterback, that played relentless, those guys really set the tone and set the foundation for Clemson and big-time success.
Quarterback just couldn't quite find the range on the last play. It's third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Going for the big play.
Yes.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On fourth down, going to the air. Throwing right.
Yes.
Incomplete pass, and the defense
All right, let's
comes
get
up
this
big and
offense
they
going.
take over.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass.
This offense
Getting
going.
in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this fourth down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Makes the grab. It's Moore. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water runs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
I know it was incomplete, but I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Got the quick pass. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
And the pass is
Should've threw a
incomplete
bullet,
thanks
bro.
to
I'm
a big
tweaking.
hit.
Dang it.
This defense has a lot of speed,
He was
especially in
there.
the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Quick completion on the out. Great move there. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Now from inside the red zone. Looking down the middle. And the pass is incomplete, and we've wrapped up one quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On second down, just keeps firing. Unloads to the right.
It's
And
tough.
that pass picked off.
That's tough.
Bringing
That's
it
all I
back.
can say.
The 40. Lowers that shoulder
That was
and
tough.
delivers the blow.
That's all I can say
Great
about
job
that,
by
bro.
the freshman, kept his eyes in
It's
the right
tough.
place and made the play. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick six. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know if you can break that plane, you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick six if you're on offense.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Fires into the end zone.
I'm
And he
nervous.
was
We got
trying to
people.
pay
Thank you
off
for the
his red
gift.
zone
Thank you.
opportunity, but it's incomplete.
That last incompletion is a good example of why your
Thank
timing
you.
has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Yes.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense. You're creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. Now on the move. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Thank you for the gift.
Shadow of the goalpost looming.
I don't know how I
1st
feel
and
about
10 from
this.
their own one, just looking for breathing room. Takes the handoff. It's Maffa.
Let's
Picks
go.
up the 1st down.
Let's
And
go.
they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game,
Running toward the tape.
Let's go, Maffa.
He's run out of bounds, but
Let's
not
go.
before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Quarterback checking the play. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And they got him for the sack.
this defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And that don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
And the ball slipped
He
out.
definitely went down.
Defense just cradling that fumble.
I got to challenge that, bro.
And he's brought down, and this
We never
defense
win,
gets
but-
the ball back for its own.
Bruh, this game
Nice
sucks.
job defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back. Just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
To the air, it's Sanders. Trying to get to him. And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. And the
Yes.
defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
There's so many fumbles in
Everything
this
broke
freaking
down.
game,
The
bruh.
quarterback tried to bail them out, but he ended up making things worse when he fumbled.
Yeah, I like the quarterback and his athleticism, extending the play and at least giving himself a chance, but you got to finish. You still have to do a good job taking care of the football. That's priority number one. He wasn't able to do that.
And he intercepts it. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet.
Bruh,
And
are
he
you
was finding
serious?
space, and he took it all the way back to the 22. First down here for the offense. Quick completion to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
Lets it fly. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over.
Oh, what a missed opportunity for that interception. Yes, I know he gets the pass breakup, but he had a chance to finish things off, and he really didn't get it done. But there's a reason he plays defense. You know, they put the guys on offense that can actually catch.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Dang.
And he's going to score.
What kind of offense, what kind of defense was that, though?
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what,
I think we received it, too.
Keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting
Dang,
up
bro.
numbers.
So
It's
they
a
got the
defensive
touchdown,
game.
now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
We got to score here. We have to.
Bringing it out. Gets it out to the 20,
We gotta score.
about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Comes out throwing on first down. He tries to take the top off. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On the run, it's Klubnik. Going back to the well, another deep ball. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
Dang it, bro.
Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Not much there. They'll give him one to the 14.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
On second down, looking to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
That is an awesome play up front right there, crashing that play in the backfield. And it's funny, you know, you think back to Clemson. Remember when Trevor Lawrence won a national title his true freshman year? It wasn't necessarily about Trevor Lawrence. They won that title because of their defensive dominance, especially on the D-line. That may have been the best D-line we've ever seen in college football. And I tell you, sometimes this dude looks...
And let's hold on
He
just
caught
a
it.
minute
I think
here
he
as
caught
the
it.
officials are going to have a second look.
He did. I knew he caught it.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. And
Yes.
that pass intercepted. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
How about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, we want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability, showing the hands. The big defensive lineman comes up with the INT.
To throw, it's Klubnik. It's complete to the left. Touchdown, Clemson! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
He'll bring it out. It's Horn. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Off the play fake on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Horn. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they created negative play.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight.
Good pass. Good.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Line getting set on second down. Try and play action. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Dude.
Touchdown, Bucks! They take the lead with the 6.
I turned into him. I did not get it.
Just score from anywhere out
Dang
there.
it.
After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Number 17, Celtic kick it away.
Oh, he's going to take a chance.
If I went to
Brought
rinse
down
it
to the
away.
16 would have been much better off to take the touchback. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Wants to throw on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his man, it's grinding school. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Going up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Brown. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Thank you.
And this will be incomplete, a big hit
I don't
there
know what
for
he
the
was
second
doing.
down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
After the misfire, now on second down. Getting some heat. They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there.
Dang, coach just wants to run screens. All right. He's tired. Don't fumble the ball.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. They're setting up the screen. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Colorado 14, Clemson 7.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. So the 4th down call works out for them as they try to keep the momentum going.
Yeah, that play, Reese, is going to give them a lot of confidence. Here they are. They're trying to scrape and claw themselves back into this one and take the lead. They needed that play.
Wide receiver shows motion.
Thank you.
Looking to throw it again. Catch in the middle. It's Williams.
Thank you.
They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5.
Thank you.
When you start getting those long yardage situations.
The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A huge play right here on 3rd and 2. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. The Tigers in the hurry up.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The jet sweep pass. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that.
And the pressure
Well, we don't score here, we freaking lose.
Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
And 3rd down for a defensive lineman.
What's up?
Is money down. Go get me that quarterback. Make the stop. Get him to 4th down. The defensive line, the defense was ready to rock and roll. Nice job.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. To the air, it's Klubnik. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's going to pass. Zings it complete to the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. To the air on 1st down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Looking down the left side. Wide open. He makes the catch. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did.
Can't be serious.
Gave up a huge play. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Off play action on 1st down.
That's got to be a pick.
Stopped after making the catch. The Buffaloes will try to run off the clock in the final minute. Now the play fake. Fires toward the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He'll try to do it himself.
26 seconds. How did he get the first down? Yeah, I appreciate you.
It's the 4th quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need to score badly. We've got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And the Buffaloes racing to the line in a hurry-up. Back to throw.
Thank you.
Finds his man down the middle. They
Thank
get
you.
the timeout call with 7 seconds
Thank you
left
for the
on
gift,
clock.
even though we're about to freaking lose.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And his molars
3
are
seconds.
probably
Yeah,
rattling after
GG's.
that big
Frick.
hit, but he did get the first down. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock, and it will be your friend. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. To be honest, both of these offenses played as if they were waist-deep in mud. Plenty of struggles, and they come up just short in this one.
They're like trash, bro. I have not been playing well. Dang. It's my 3rd loss this season. Frick. Dang.
They'll run down the hill in one of the most storied entrances in all of college football. Death Valley,
we can't drop
Clemson,
2 at
South
home.
Carolina, home to the Tigers since 1945. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. He's going to bring it out from deep. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll run it from the gun. Picks his way ahead. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line. And the Noles want to pick up the tempo. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. 3rd down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Colin.
Guys, just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
That's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
Has to throw this off his back foot. Ball in the air, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air. Excellent field position here for the offense. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Get it out on the screen. Oh, he gave him the dead leg. Touchdown, Tigers! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Green. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's the handoff. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
Listen, I know that's not a huge gain. Those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth quarter game.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Finds his tight end. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Back to pass, it's Uiagalelei. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. 3rd down play from the gun. Throws for the tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. They'll try to pick up the first.
Dude,
Nice
come
move
on.
to
We
pick up
have to
yardage.
sock that. That was
And
4th
this
down.
defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch.
Well, nice job hauling that pass in. I'll tell you, he keeps defenses on their heels. He really does. His speed is so scary. And I think back to my days in college. We used to play against the Seminoles when they had Peter Warwick and Lavernius Coles. And because of their game-breaking ability, it put so much pressure on our defense. I'll tell you, this guy's good enough to, I think, have played on that Seminole offense, and he would have gotten some looks. This guy can make some plays.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the ground with the back. And it's on the ground.
Let's go.
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Lovely Oregon Ducks. All right.
Welcome to what many call the original Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, where the crowd is rocking in anticipation of the showdown we have in store. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth.
Alrighty.
We're ready to tee it up. And the Ducks will kick it away to start us off. And he's going to run it back. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
First and 10.
First down for this offense.
Play as Texas Tech.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He breaks a tackle. They make the stop at this passing
I just don't want to lose. I'm
damage.
online.
They move the
I don't want
sticks
to get
with the
matched up
first
against
down.
like super sweaty
They built
people.
this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big
Dang.
plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, they were trying to run a sweep, but they got put in the dustpan
Yo, what's up?
real
How are you?
fast.
And defenses understand, I cannot let fast guys get on the edge. I got to get that ball turning back towards the middle. Really good job of understanding that. Understanding if he gets too far outside from them big boys, they aren't even in the play. They're just chasing and running. So nice job by the defense not allowing that ball to get outside.
Well, he's making it look easy out there snagging that pass. Sammy Watkins, Mike Williams, T. Higgins. Great Clemson receivers in recent years. These guys just got open. They found a way with their speed and their route running ability. It's a lot of what this guy does here, too. He makes it easy on his quarterback.
Quickly complete. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Moore. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Got it behind the line. It's Maffa. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2. Clemson jumps to the line. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Caught in the backfield. It's Maffa. Touchdown, Tigers. A great catch and run for 6.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all
FC?
the metrics, by
I don't
talent
feel like
standpoint,
playing
coaching
FC.
standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
And the extra point makes
Now
it
we got to play
7-0.
defense against 94 offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Discards a man. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Fires to the middle. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
That's the end of the first quarter. Clemson 7, Oregon 0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Off the play fake. They're trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It was there,
He
bro.
didn't have a whole lot
It
of
was
time to get rid
there.
of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Maffa. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play.
Oh,
Let's see if it's
illegal contact.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
He left him wide open.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
He had too much movement in that back corner.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
On the move, it's Gabriel. He's taking the shot. Oh, picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this position.
Ohio State Buckeyes. Well, we might be. Well, if we can stop this freaking offense, bro. We just gotta stop their offense.
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe.
And of course, it's in
home of
Ohio.
The Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Buckeyes will get us started with the opening kickoff.
It's a big freaking stadium.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. First down here for the offense. Quarterback checking off. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Using the quick game. Trying to tackle this guy's a business decision as he gets it up to the 29.
I love
Oh, yeah, so.
coming out, short
Where's
passes.
Ali with the muck?
Now we're getting in a good spot.
They'll line up for a second down play. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik.
Way to freaking play it.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
Way to play it. That was
Looking
tough.
for room.
That was
And
tough.
it's going to be a pick six.
I'm not using that. I'm using
Touchdown,
Clemson.
Ohio State.
Dang.
Oof, and
He
after
played that
pick
perfectly.
six, not the
I should have
stuff this
given.
quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page.
Dang it.
There's tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. We've got a lot of ball left to play. We've got to keep going.
And the
That was
extra point is
great.
good,
That was
and
beautiful.
it's 7-0. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six.
Tunone. Shout out to you, Tunone.
He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Correct.
That type of
Yeah, we
pressure
might
on
get-
the quarterback, that's vintage Ohio State, right in keeping with the legacy that's been established by the Buckeye team.
Come on,
Yeah,
Clemson.
you take pride in that. You own that legacy. With all those guys you see performing at a high level in the NFL, man, you see that, you want to go get it. Recruiting guys to fit those profiles. That's why Ohio State always has a good defensive line.
He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers in green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Quickly complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
And a play like that, that seems routine, but it only works if the quarterback can get the ball out on time and out in front of the wide receiver. That allows the receiver to keep separation from the defender, and the ball hits him in stride.
They're going to throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Stewart. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a three-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You could flex him out into the slot.
Yeah,
they might even try to
it.
put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy is a weapon.
The negative play leads to a 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Working that left side now. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Line is set on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
I could have threw a bullet to him. Should have threw a bullet to him.
It's 4th and 8 and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Fires to the right. And the pass is incomplete on 4th down, but hold on just a second. We've got to see what the flag is.
Legal contact.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. They'll throw it on 1st down.
What the heck? This was offside.
Goes down, but there is a penalty marker right at the line of scrimmage, and this may
Those
go
were
against the defense.
offsides.
Maybe can be a little more aggressive.
Oh, he
here
thought
after
the play was
offside
starting.
penalty. It's 1st and 5.
That's funny. He thought the play was starting.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Maffa. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, but that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Tigers want to move quickly.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the...
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that kind of toughness is something you can't coach in quarterbacks. You either have it or you don't. Being able to deliver strikes like that for touchdowns when you know you are going to get absolutely popped, man, it is hard to find QBs like that. This offense has one.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Splits those uprights right in half. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Flowers. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He has the first and still on his feet. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it left.
Dude.
It's caught. And
We're standing right there.
The completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
Thank you for the gift.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curves,
How long have I been
the wide
shooting
receiver
for?
sprints
A
off the
minute.
ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
Looking to move it through the air. Lets it fly. Catch inside the 25.
I'm too worried about this super running
catch
back.
up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Defensively, you know you're going up against one of the best receivers in the game. Full vertical is something we've seen on film a lot. Defensively, you're going to have to mix and match your coverages to try to slow this dude down.
From the red zone, looking for a man. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Man, you think you've got the defense reeling. You just hit him with a big one. You're going to do it again, and instead, sack.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity, too, because you deliver the haymaker the play before. You got your opponent on the ropes.
He's
You're
open.
swinging for the fences on the next play, trying to deliver the knockout
I was
shot.
ball watching.
You can't keep your QB protected. Nice job answering by the defense.
What a great rush by the defense. Understanding, winning up front, getting to the quarterback, and rattling him. Try not to get a penalty, right? Because God forbid you touch these guys too hard, you get called for a penalty. Nice job getting a good clean hit, pressure on the quarterback.
Yes.
Another incompletion on third down.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion setting.
Looking for the end zone.
Don't do that. Don't do
And
that.
it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
I do not.
Offense gets set for second down. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Gets it out quickly. And there's going to be a
We
loss
lost
on
2
that
yards
play.
off of that
Just
crap.
out of bounds and avoiding the contact. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. They want to throw it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Pressure coming. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They're bringing heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. If you plan to deal with the Tigers, you better be able to handle their defensive front. They have a whole legacy of this dating back to the fridge, William Perry.
Big old legacy, and it seems like every year they rotate so many guys that are so highly recruited, so good. Just great players. They're always big and strong and fast and physical, and they get after your quarterback.
The Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. Looking to pass, it's Howard. Fires to the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put 1 mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer...
Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or... Listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
Yes.
Gets drilled as he releases it. The ball just trickles to the ground.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making
My
the
thoughts
play
on
on the
Rainbow
ball
Six.
in the air. Everybody had have their eyes on the quarterback.
I have
having
played it before.
great timing, swatting the ball away, and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
It's all right. It's not bad.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just
Yeah, I was pretty good. Yeah, I was.
A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll operate out of split backs. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
I did not play that long. Yeah, I did not play that much. Not enough to know that. Not gonna lie.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Back to the air one more time. Quick strike complete. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
I've thought about it.
Hudson ready to go back to work with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Uncorks it.
Dude, where's the illegal contact?
On that.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. A little screen to the running back. Just steamrolling his way through. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to go up top on first down. He rifles one deep down the right side.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
A field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on third down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Fights off a defender. Got a lot of running room. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers the football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
with the run on 1st and goal.
Gosh, dang.
Touchdown, Clemson.
Just bully his way in there.
Final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there.
Go
and get me one
Tigers,
more.
yes sir.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
A deep throw as the clock winds down. And they wanted it all
Could've
on that
picked that up.
incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. This has been a dominant performance by the Clemson defense. They have kept the offense in reverse all day. The great defensive legends would be proud.
Oh, they would be stoked. I mean, just to have a complete performance. The defensive line shutting down the run, making sure you can't get any kind of run game going, in the secondary being locked down, linebackers flying around. It's been a complete performance, and it's been complete domination.
For the
This
games,
offense
I
has their work
mean,
cut
I've
out
played
for 'em, man, because the
PUBG.
coverage has been so
Mainly
tight.
this stuff.
If you're not throwing to the
I
sideline
know.
or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
On 4th down, looking to pass. That's caught. It's Tate.
Let's go. You gonna challenge it?
And they'll turn it over.
The ball
What
wasn't
a
there.
Huge stand by this defense.
He didn't get the ball over.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Give to the running back. Open space
Oh
at the 25.
my goodness.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
I would have made it
Not
without
much
that
can
spin, bro.
impose your will on
That
a
spin
defense
slowed me
like
down.
popping a big run.
Especially when they
That
know
spin
there's
slowed
nothing
me
to run, right?
down.
This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical.
Spun
up
for
front
no
in the trenches.
reason.
And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
Power ahead. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do.
I
You
know,
want it to
that's-
eat clock, but if you
that
score,
spin
go
move
up by
was-
2
it messed me
possessions,
up.
nail me, call
Dang it.
Great
That
execution
should've
by
been a
this offense to
touchdown.
put this game away.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
To advance on the football.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Flowers. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Judkins.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play the wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. He wants a big play here late. And this
My
is
favorite college
dropped.
team? I don't
Incomplete
necessarily
pass.
have one.
He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Makes the grab.
You
And
have to
chunk
stop that,
plays
though.
are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Looking for a productive play on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
Like that he's finding that gap.
With just a single second left.
No one's there. Should I?
And after this play, the cake will be baked. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unleashes one deep. And that pass is incomplete. They were going for the consolation touchdown, but to no avail, and that's going to do it for this one. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go.
One game remaining. Yeah, we trying to get another one. We beat some pretty good teams. We beat Oregon and we beat Georgia. And we beat some heavy hitters. And we just beat Ohio State. He didn't use Judkins though, so maybe it was another. Maybe he doesn't. Alrighty. Well, now we gotta play Oregon again. Nice.
Before they run down the hill at Clemson, they touch Howard's rock. Only if they're ready to go, because if they're not, as Frank Howard himself said, keep your stinking hands off my rock. Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Ducks will kick it off to get us underway.
I've not returned a kick in a minute. Is the road fun? What do you mean?
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found.
Oh, this is online.
Team, and they stop him at the 21.
So yeah, it is fun though. It is fun. Yeah, but you're actually playing against real people.
Offense getting set for first down. He's gonna pass. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
He caught it.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik.
I'm going to throw it in double coverage.
That thing down the middle.
Dang it.
Into double coverage, and he picked it off.
I tried it.
Takes it the other way. Discards him with the stiff arm.
I tried it. I did.
Out of bounds, showing off the hands.
I wanted to see what would happen.
And the nifty moves
Sorry.
on a terrific return.
And on this opening drive, the offense trying to be aggressive, attacking deep down the field. But they're going to have to do a better job of taking advantage of those one-on-one matchups, because that time the defense won. They were able to high point the football, creating the interception.
Quickly to the tight end. Tackled immediately after the catch.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They'll run play action.
Do it.
They get to him as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got thrilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They believe they can run right here.
Yes.
Runs through the tackle.
What the frick is he even there for,
They
bro?
are on the move as they pick up the
Come
first
on.
down. They'll spot it at
You
the
got to
28.
tackle him.
And they just kind of
I do. I go live every day.
Defensive
Yeah.
guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were
Dang.
thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on third down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Throws to the tight end.
Good play.
He's got an open man.
Dang it. I should never threw that pick, bro. That's on me.
Explosive play in the passing game has him on the
Shit.
doorstep.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
There we go. Hit him outside, bro.
Ever closer all the way down
Goodness
to the 1
gracious.
yard line.
Just hitting him into the end zone. Hit him backwards.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll try to slam it in. And the freshman does a great job using his technique
That
and
was a
getting
field
the man
goal
on the
formation.
ground.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
This is a money play on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone.
Wait.
It falls
It's in your
incomplete. He
hands.
was trying to find his man for 6.
Look at that.
3rd and short in college football today. You see
We
so
have to
much
catch
more
that.
pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
The head coach going to keep the offense on the field and go for it on 4th and goal. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Touchdown, Oregon!
Why did he go for the
And
pick?
they made it to the house when they found that
Why did he go for the
waiting
pick?
on him.
We didn't need a pick. We just
And I
needed
think
to
he does a
stop.
really good job here. Dropping back
Why
to
would he
pass,
go for the
surveying
pick?
the field, sees he's got some open space out wide, dump it to your playmaker. Your running back takes the football. He does the rest. Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the field, making a play.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the
All right,
returner
bro, let me
runs
lock
out
in.
of real estate as he goes down.
Let me lock in.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Back to pass, it's Klubnik. He rifles one deep to the left.
Yes.
And they can't hook up. Going
This
for the big
has to
play
be
on
the
second
worst
down. Now
game
it's third
ever.
down.
This has to be the worst game ever. This has to be the worst game ever, bro. This has to be the worst game ever.
Where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Grabbed in the middle. It's grinding stool.
How can I not
And
catch
he's
my
got
own
enough
tip
for the
pass?
first down. It'll be at the 35.
How can I not catch my own tip pass and I'm wide open?
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Oregon 7, Clemson 0.
The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
Grab behind the line.
They're
It's
not far
Mava.
for it.
And there is nothing doing on that that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Caught in the backfield, it's Maffa. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down?
You might not win this game.
The opponent from keeping drives alive. Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion.
You might not win it.
You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Off to a bad start.
There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field, around midfield, going for it the wise move. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Dang it.
Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
The give to the tailback. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Fires to the big fella. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball.
He smashes his way through again, and he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Getting late here in the 1st half, they'll have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the 2nd half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. He's got his man. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Fast motion from the offense. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Maffa. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. The quick out. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Finds a man by himself. And he'll take it in. They
Shout out to
couldn't
you,
get
bro.
him on the ground. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You You want to get a
Our
stop.
defense, we gotta get better at our defense.
All the excitement and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Throws to the wideout.
Yes, bait
and
him.
The pass is intercepted.
Bait him.
Taking it the other way.
Bait him.
The 10.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy.
Shout out to you.
Get you a touchdown.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Coming out with it, it's Robinson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. First down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout.
Good catch. Good freaking catch.
Finally bring
That's
it
tough.
down after he rips off a huge
That's
play.
tough.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking for a deep man. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
Oh, it's a field goal?
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out.
Oh, dang, he like that, huh?
A doubt.
He's like that.
Right down the middle.
Oh, we get the ball. Shoot. Okay. I didn't know that.
That late in the half,
I didn't know we got the ball.
always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Coverage team there to make the stop. They
Wait,
avoid disaster,
yeah, but no,
and
we don't
that's
get the
end
ball.
of the
I was
first
about to
half.
say. Yeah, they get the ball.
Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away.
All right, bro.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Let's get this locked in.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm.
All right.
Look at that toughness, just running through
He's breaking
everybody.
tackles.
He will
All right,
step
Coach,
out of
what do you
bounds,
have for
but
me,
not
man?
before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
Now, what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air, it's Gabriel. Looking to the big tight end. Complete.
You're not going to take that?
They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch
It's
is
making me
ready
mad.
to give them a first down. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
There's so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play-action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
Well, he was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for him.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play. They just would not stop chasing that ball carrier.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Fires left. It's complete.
Caught him?
And he's brought down after a nice game.
Oh, that comeback route.
And they
Dang
just
it.
want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
The throw with the catch, it's holding. Finally run out of bounds, but he has
My defense cannot stop them.
with a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
They'll dial up the run on
He
first
just
and
threw
goal.
off a freaking 400-pound lineman.
Down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Second and goal for the offense. To the air, it's Gabriel. Feeling some heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. How good have they been on third down today? And another opportunity here on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for 6.
Yes.
Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back.
Dude, my lineman keeps getting in my way.
A whole lot of room there on that screen passage. It just never developed. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the offense tries to slip in the screen. That's a good play on third and short if you can get them aggressive and the defense aggressive, but the defense sniffed it out, shut that play down before it even started.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Fires to the right. Made the catch with enough for the first down, but he was
We
out
went
of
nowhere
bounds,
on this play. We're
incomplete, and a
screwed.
turnover on downs.
We're
You know,
screwed.
offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And good coverage by the defense.
We're
Just a short
screwed.
gain.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Back to throw, it's Gabriel. And good
Oh, I
coverage
need you
there
to
and
intercept
knock it away
it.
and
Do not
deny the
deflect
score.
it. Just intercept the
That's a
ball.
couple bad throws. Last possession,
Just
obviously,
intercept it.
An interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one. in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
On the run, still looking. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon.
Touchdown.
I hate this.
That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Can we
About
please
to
get a
kick it off
return?
after punching it
Can we
in for the
please get a
touchdown.
return? We need a return. Come on, let's get a return. I need a
He'll
return.
bring it back from inside his 5. There to make the tackle.
One
and
play
with that,
touchdown.
we'll head to the 4th quarter.
We got time. Oh no, it's 3 minutes, but my screens have been getting blown up by my linemen.
They'll break the seal on this
Oh,
quarter
no.
here on 1st down. They'll start this drive with a pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
It's pretty amazing at this point of the game. They're still in a position to win. Not everything has gone right for them up to this point, but with a couple of minutes left on the clock, if they can get a touchdown here, get a stop, and then get another score, they win. But they've got to start being aggressive and taking shots.
And I think that's one of the hardest routes to defend when you're outside and they're running comebacks. You think about it, it looks like it's going deep, I can't get beat deep. Receiver sits down, but how about the break on the football? Getting in between him and the receiver and making the big play.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Needing to convert, Clemson comes to the line. Let's go. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Here comes Clemson with another 1st down.
That's a down and distance that would make a lot of coaching staffs pause, maybe call a timeout and think about, but not this one. There was no doubt, Grace, they were going to run the football and try to pick that up on 4th.
Direct challenge to the defense. If you want the ball, you're going to have to take it from us or stop us, and they didn't.
So moving forward in this game, let's just see how this defensive line responds to this. Can they be more physical and start winning their one-on-one?
I knew it. I should just ran.
Picked off. Trying to take it back.
Dang.
He goes out of bounds, but he
Should've just ran
did
it.
himself. What a return after the interception.
It
Dang
doesn't
it.
get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Throws for the tight end. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds.
Gotta see
but
where
a
they're
big
going.
play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Wait, I know these
I'll be
plays.
honest, man. If I had the
What am I
weapons
doing?
these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical. Get this big
Jeez.
stop.
We've
Dang,
reached
bro.
the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. A shot toward the end zone, and it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
I definitely am trying to be a little bit conservative. I can't be cautious, but I want to be a little bit conservative. Up 2 possessions. The clock is my friend. I got the football. The worst thing I can do is throw an interception, turn the football over, stop the clock, give them the ball back in an opportunity like this.
That's just not going to get it done, David. At this point of the game, you're trailing. You've got to pick up the urgency, and this offense is going to have to get more aggressive throwing downfield.
They're going to have to take shots, but I know that, right? The defense knows that. I'm going to stay deep, and I'm going to let you complete all these passes underneath because the clock running is my friend.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Needing to convert, Clemson comes to the line. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Escapes the pressure to his right. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
3 timeouts.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. 1 possession game, getting late. First order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Gabriel.
Dang.
He makes the connection. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
GG's.
And that was one the offense needed and the defense had to have, and they could not get the stop.
And the gamble by the head coach and play caller pays off. Of course, if that's incomplete, it stops the clock. So they needed to have it. Great execution at a time where it was so critical.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. The give to the back. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Played so bad. Congratulations. Alright, that's it. I'm playing with Oregon and only Oregon. I'm done. Done messing around. It's my last game. I'm going to bed. Let's go Ducks. Oh wow. Yeah, this is my last game though. I'm going to bed after this. We're only playing with Oregon from now on.
Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Offense set on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
Scanning the field, it's Howard. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and then bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Henderson. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Now, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year. They always got a really good signal caller that you can really depend on to make big plays.
Makes the grab. It's Ibuka. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
The play action fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
You just want to find a way to affect the QB, and the defense does a great job getting to the quarterback, hitting him as he throws the football. Not only does it make that throw bad, in the future now, the quarterback's taking a few hits.
Okay, so he's
makes him a little bit more unsure.
got a guy with flats.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big time.
Going for it all. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game, opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
The pitch. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to throw on first down. He lets it fly. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't.
Why don't I use her? I need to use her catch.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Coming after him. Rolling to the right, trying to make... And the pressure is going to get to him. And
I gotta use her catch, bro.
And that's how the first quarter will end. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on fourth down. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. So they gamble on fourth down in the first half, and man, does it pay off.
Fourth and long. I mean, what just fourth and short? Nowadays, man, so much aggression in college football. And how about right there? Fourth down and long, no problem. I got this in the first half.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Now 2nd and 10.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
To the air, it's Gabriel. He's looking deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position.
If I do this twice, I'll be nice.
Not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that they tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ducks! Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that.
Come on.
Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll go to the ground.
Yeah, don't do that.
And you can forget
Hold on,
running in
come
the
on,
middle
Sans.
against this defense. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. On the run, it's Howard.
Yep.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Really nice job by the defense. The offense has the whole playbook open to them on third and short. They try to slip in the screen. Did not fool the defense at all. Nice stop by the defense.
Steps away. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got it past the
Oh,
marker.
looks like we might just need
And
to
they
say it.
finally make the tackle, but this
Say
will be a
double
pretty
down.
easy conversion for this offense. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
I'll take
Trying to
it.
make
I'll
magic
take
on
it,
the
and I'll
scramble.
fix that too. I can
And
fix
a
that.
nice pickup on the run and gets
I can
down
fix
to
that.
avoid contact.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Gliding to the right, still trying
I
to
was
make
there.
a
I
play.
should have just cut down.
Caught close to the marker, it's Tate. Whew, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? And the Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. Quarterback extends the play. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the
Bruh,
turf.
my
Nice
camera
job
angle
playing
changed. Are you
physical.
serious?
Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Just changing my freaking camera
Made
angle.
the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Whatever. You got lucky.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed
Got
a little
lucky.
bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
The number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him, but nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
To throw, it's Gabriel. Trying to get to him. And the pass hits, picked off. Bringing it back.
Last thing we needed
Touchdown,
was that.
Ohio State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
This is a defense that prides themselves on getting turnovers, and it starts with the pass.
Sorry,
rush.
though.
It was the hit on the
We could still
quarterback that
score.
forced
We
the
could still
turnover.
score.
Not as
We could still
accurate as
score.
QB would have liked. Nice
score.
job at the back end, securing the
Still score.
interception
It's all
and
good.
then taking it
It's all
to
good.
the
Still score. We can still score.
He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Line gets set, 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got it in the middle, it's Stewart. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. He wants to throw here on second down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Unloads it downfield. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection.
All right, bro. Let me try and play serious. I'm kind of out of it right now, but I'm going to try and play serious.
We're ready to get started here in the second half.
I'm going to try. I'm definitely going to bet after this, so. But I got to try and lock in. All right. Let's lock in and win the game.
He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. He gets a block.
Let's lock in and win the game. Come on.
A productive job.
All right, coach, what we got?
Team. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. Goes to the option. Now the toss. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Finds space on the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Ducks look to keep this drive humming. Finds the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. It's not just the dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
That's the wrong person. I hate when that happens.
Intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
Literally the wrong person.
Going the other way, and he's got room.
That was the wrong person.
He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Yeah, and a lot of offenses, when they get their free safety matched up man-to-man, they're going to take shots because they believe their guy can win. Really nice man-to-man coverage and a nice job making a play on the ball at the end that results in an incompletion.
This time it's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Takes the handoff. It's Judkins. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
To the air, it's Howard. Quarterback moving. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his legs to buy some time. Trying to make magic with his feet.
How do you even get free?
But not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Going up top on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Henderson. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes! What a grab and go for the score.
Run these screenplays, you're trying to get your playmaker the ball in space, and what a great job. They get it to the running back. But look at the blocks out in front, everybody paving the way, creating some space, and then he's got so much speed, he can take care of the rest. Really, really nice screen pass.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Yeah, and I'll give him toughness points. He stood in there, stared down the barrel, got whacked, but I won't give him smarts points because he threw into double coverage. You got to make a better decision than that. So try not to get walloped, and definitely don't throw up into double coverage.
A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. Running back goes in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
All right, Coach, what are we doing?
On that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Safe completion on the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with the lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State!
Give me a good play, Coach.
Follow the blocking. The offensive line will take you to the Hallelujah
Bro,
land.
yeah, I need to go to bed.
Most of the time,
We're not locked in.
a little bit of skill to find that hole and
I'm tired.
slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse? And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
What a roller coaster on that play, Palmer. The defense gets the interception, and then he fumbles the ball trying to return it, but a heads-up play to fall on the football, and in the end, create the turnover.
It's amazing, David, because you know the defense practices getting turnovers. I don't know how often, though, they practice ball security. And they made that one interesting, but at the end of the day, the most important thing is to get the TO.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Pulls it in. It's Judkins. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Back to throw, it's Howard. Buys a little extra time.
You gotta be kidding me.
Buckeyes!
What is my defense doing?
Has started. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Whittington. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back. That'll be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Finds his man. It's Johnson. Running through contact. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense.
First down for the offense.
That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. He wants to throw. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. The Ducks want to crank the tempo. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Moving out to the right. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you're trying to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points on the scoreboard. And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, time.